My name is Dan Pell from First Lutheran in Glendale, California. I'm the summer program director here for the LRCC on-site programs. This summer's theme is Facing Giants. We chose the theme Facing Giants because we think it's particularly important for any youth coming to summer camp, because facing giants is something that might be difficult, and a giant doesn't have to be an actual giant like in the David and Goliath story. A giant could be anything the kids are facing. It could be big things, little things. It could be even just doing homework, struggling at school, having bullies, problems at home, problems with siblings and friends. Anything that tries to bring us down and tries to hold us back could be anybody's giant. So whether it's an actual giant, 8-foot tall man, or metaphorical giant, anything can be a giant. We want to teach the kids how to face those and to understand that you'll never have to do it alone and you'll never be without help. So to get into the theme, we always start off the first night under the camper show. We have something called Grand Welcome. This gets the kids out doing community building. They do challenge activities where they have to work together. And throughout this entire time, we introduce this narrative that's going to continue throughout the week. After Grand Welcome, the storyline continues to something called Rev-Ups. These Rev-Ups happen every morning during the morning worship, at which time we have a storyline where we follow the main character as he is facing a giant. This happens to be an evil wizard who's trying to stop him. But he's not able to do it alone. In order to face the giant, he needs friends. He needs faithful friends. He needs to help, acts of service, and he needs to learn that even though you can be weak, you can find strength in it. And throughout these rev-ups, as the kids watch these skits, they get the messages all throughout the week that to face your giants, you'll never have to do it alone. You'll always have friends. You can find strength in anything. Even if you might not be good at something, there are always things you're good at. You can always find strength in weakness, and you can always find strength in serving others. 476.2. So the reason I say that is because the staff has been great. When we started staff training, the first 4 days were probably the most mellow days of my life. Everyone was chill, they were relaxed, but then the night before we came to Ulijua from El Camino Pines, the staff literally just exploded. Conversations doubled in volume, people were getting to know each other, the staff just started bonding instantly. And once we got to Ulijua and we started planning our Bible studies and our worships, and we started to get ready for the campers who show up, and walking around and talking to the counselors, they just seemed genuinely excited to have kids here. They're like, you know what, training, we're done. Bring on the campers. We want to have Bible studies. We want to have worship. We want to have campers and cabins. We want to be at beach camp and day camps. We want to have campers. And just the amount of excitement that they have and how much they want to do this job and how much they love camp, I know it'll be a great summer, and I'm proud of every one of them.